They told you you couldn't. They said you weren't the primary caretaker, that you didn't stand a chance. But let me ask you something, guys. Who says your past determines your future? Because I don't buy it. And you shouldn't either. This video is for every father out there who wants more time with his kids, for every dad fighting for joint custody, for decision-making power, and for his presence. And I'm going to show you how to do it, guys. 3 simple steps, 1 path. But let me be clear. This isn't about tips and tricks, guys. This is about transformation. If you're ready, let's go. All right. So you want more time with your kids, right? Well, you're going to have to prove it. The court doesn't care about what you wish for and what you say. They care about what you can prove and what you show. So show them how involved you are. So start there, guys. Ask yourself, what are the chances and changes I need to make in my life now that you're no longer with your ex? Can you change your work schedule? Is there something you can do? Can you travel less for work or for fun? Can you pick up more drop-offs or pickups after school? Can you take more time and help out to make sure that you are actively involved in your kid's life? Can you be the steady presence your kids need? And that means you need to ask for some flexibility. You need to ask for some flexibility from your boss, from your work. You need to ask for some flexibility and grace from your ex. Can you help out? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you be involved in their lives? And even if she says no and doesn't support you in doing that stuff, show up. Make sure you know when parent-teacher conferences are. Go and be early for every single concert and program and sporting event and cheer your kids on. One of the things that's been the most impactful for me and my son has been showing up and coaching all of his sports. Show up, coach. Especially if they're young, you can watch a lesson the day before or the morning of and know more about the game that your kids are playing than they do, guarantee it. So even if you don't know the sport and soccer is not your favorite game in the whole entire world, you're still good enough and capable of going out there and teaching little kids how to play the game. And that shows your commitment and connection. All right? It might mean you need to get some letters. And judges, they don't want to see that you're stable and that you're showing up. They don't care if you're perfect. Although being a guy, being perfect is almost a requirement, but you need to be present and keep showing up. They want to know that you're there, you're on time, your kids are taken care of, and that you are being the best dad and man you can be to help them out in every sense. And so if you're answered yes to these things and you're building your case for being it brick by brick, step by step, we're going to keep working on helping you out to get this stuff done. So now we got to get trained up. So let's be honest. If you haven't been the primary caretaker, you've got some work to do to catch up. And it's okay, guys, because real fathers don't run from what they don't know. They learn. So sign up for a parenting class. If you're going to court, 9 states require it right now, and that's the filming of this video. There's going to be more and more, and pretty soon every state is going to require each parent going for a custody case to take a parenting class. Most courts require it. You're going to need to take one. Sign up for a parenting class. Check with your court, see what they accept. Most of them will even accept online parenting classes. So you can do it evergreen on your own time through an app or through a website and take the classes when you need and when you want. But make sure you get it done before you go out to court the next time so you can show that judge your certificate. And you can do this on your own schedule. Kids Deserve Dads, we're a nonprofit. We have some classes that we can do. We have community that we've built. We have guidance to give to all the dads who sign up for our classes. And it's designed to help you become the father your children need and the man you want to be for your kids. Because the truth is, every diaper changed, every bedtime story read, every class you've attended, that is all training and helping you to be the best dad you can be. You may do a 6-hour course and only get 2 or 3 things out of it, but those 2 or 3 things can make a huge difference in your life. It's not about being perfect, guys. You need to be committed. And remember, the effort is persuasive for a judge. Judge sees that you're stepping up, doing the things, taking a class, going to programs, being at parent-teacher conferences. Maybe you didn't go when you're together, but you're going now. If they're in therapy, they need some help, go to the therapy meetings. Drop them off. Sit outside and be there and get a picture with your kids because you need to definitely document it. And what you're doing by doing all these things, by showing up and being in these places, you're telling the world and this judge who's most important in helping you be the dad you want to be, that you're willing to do whatever it takes. You're going to go the extra mile and you're going to be there every step of the way for your kids. And then you get to walk the line. You get to live the life of the dad who's involved every single day right now. And so before the judge even sees your case, before they make a decision on how you're going to be allowed to parent your kids, show up and show them how much you're committed to doing these things. Ask for a time with your kids. Every chance you get, text your ex, email her, call her, save every message, everything you do, every refusal, and every yes, and document it, guys. Make a spreadsheet. All this stuff sucks. And family court's terrible, and it feels awful on your body and your heart and your mind, and it makes you race and feel confused. But this is important. Do you want to be the dad for your kids? If you want to be there for them, you need to document these things. You have to show that you're doing what it takes. And yeah, it's tedious and it's not fun and it's important. So document everything. Take photos, make videos, save receipts, keep a log, guys, spreadsheets, notebooks, the notes app, right? It doesn't matter where you keep it at, but track it all and save it and be able to go there and reference it. Save it for yourself, save it for a lawyer you might get, but be ready to go. Because when you get to court, guys, you're not just saying you care, you're showing it and proving it with the evidence of what you've done in the past. And when you do get that time with your kids, man, be all in. I'm on the computer on the phone right now. Don't be on the computer on the phone. Be with your kids, man. Show up. Help them with their homework. Go to the school events. Take them to practice. Cook meals with them. Help them with the bath routines, bedtime routines, whatever it takes. Be the dad who's there. Read a book with them. Do all those things. Not just the dad in motion, but and not in just theory, but actually being the guy who's right there, fully present, committed and loving to his kids and showing up, man. That's what your kids need, and that's what the court wants to see also. And so here's the next move, guys. Make your life easier. Make your life smooth. There's a lot of things going on right now. You're going to court. You just split up. You're not getting to see your kids as much as you were before, and you get to take control of this chaos and calm the storm in your life and be that lighthouse for your kids to show them what it's like. So you need to build a routine, guys, not in the chaos, but a routine that supports you in having the life you want to have. So start with meal prepping, guys. Meal prepping is a great way to get control of your finances and also control of the food you eat and the time you have with your kids. Cook it all at once, right? And then you have meals for the whole entire week. Build a morning routine for yourself that gets you up and your kids out the door in peace. Set up a system for chores, homework, and bedtime. Write it all down, post it on the wall, take a picture of it. This is how you create a home that works, guys, a rhythm that breathes. It helps the kids, but it helps you too, guys. You get to enjoy this. You get to laugh and have fun and to rest with your kids and breathe and know that you're going to get this opportunity no matter what because you're doing all the things each and every day. And make sure, document it all. It doesn't have to be a battle, guys. It can be a blessing. And so find the blessing in everything you do. And when you're with your kids, guys, be with them, okay? Not just in the room, but in their hearts, okay? And listen, wrestle, dance in the kitchen, laugh at their jokes, and say yes to every single board game they want to play or every horrible kid joke that they're going to tell you and give a little chuckle because that fills their hearts and it keeps them going. And you want your kids communicating and enjoying being with you each and every day. Engage with them because it matters. It matters to them and it matters to you. So these are the moments, guys. These are the moments that build the memories, and the memories are the things that build a connection and relationship that lasts a lifetime. And I know I've talked about documenting, but I'm going to repeat it again. Document everything, guys. Every text with your ex, save it. Better yet, copy it and put it in your notes app. Screenshot it, save it into a file on your hard drive every single day, and email it to yourself or save it just to a file that you have. The email is great because it gives you one more place to keep it in case your computer crashes or something. Every time you're denied time, every time you show up, every time you're present with them, get a picture, get a smile, do it up. Get a photo while you're reading books in bed. Get a video of you guys at the park throwing some footballs and playing catch. A list of what you've done and when you've done it. This is the evidence and this is the story you are building for your case. And it will make a difference, guys, okay? Do that. Do what it takes. Document it all down. Write it all down. And make sure you keep track because these things are so important for you to get that time with your kids. And use your time to become a better man that you have also when you're not with them. Okay? Now let's talk about the time you didn't have your kids, guys. What are you doing with that time? Are you out partying? Are you laying in bed sulking? Are you wasting it or are you using it? Train, lift, run, sweat, read, learn, grow. Those are the things you need to be doing, guys. Working on your finances, building your business, joining a group, getting out there into the wilderness or into the gym and build a community for yourself. Develop some hobbies. I don't know what you're into. Remote control cars, drones, hiking, hitting the gym. You might be into Roblox or Fortnite, whatever it is. Get into it and give it all you got, guys. Be the guy, be the man, be the dad your kids are proud to call their father. Be that lighthouse they see on the hill that guides them in how to live their lives. This is how you're going to show up for your kids, guys. This is what strength to them looks like. It's not easy. It's going to be hard, and you're going to have rough days. But when those rough days come, you make that choice to do the hard things. And in the end, those hard things will become easy. Remember, guys, this is a lifelong change. You were in a relationship, you were raising your kids every day, and now it's different. You're not broken, guys. You're building this new life and this new future for yourself. You're not stuck in the old patterns of feeling bad and shame. You're sharpening your tools to go out there and go and do it better. This is where your next chapter begins, guys, and you get to build this chapter by design starting right now. So let me ask you guys again. Who says your past determines your future? That's you. And if you're ready to write a new story, a better story, a father's story that stands the test of time, then that starts today, right here, right now, because your kids deserve a father who rises, who fights, who stays, and you were made for this, guys. Don't forget that. You've got this. Stay the course, lead with love, and become the man your kids will thank one day for never giving up. All right, guys, let's go.